All right.
There's fishing in Terraria.
Sorry, no fishing video this week, though. But you're right, there is fishing in Terraria. Although
Yeah.
today we're doing a condiment tier list because I'm hijacking a casual conversation we were having in Discord for content.
Yeah. So he's always got to be thinking about his channel with 4 subscribers. You
can't see this. You're there.
No,
you should be able to see this now.
I was thinking about complaining about it.
This is too many categories. I'm deleting some of these rows.
All right. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. I don't need an
Why is ultimate?
There's already an S.
It's so dumb.
Okay. Do you have any idea what this first condiment is?
That looks to me like Thousand Island dressing.
I don't like that.
Are you able to blow it up?
Okay, I can zoom in maybe. It's Thousand Island dressing. You're absolutely right.
Holy fucking shit. I'm so good at this. Thousand Island's good. That's basically like nice.
It closed and reopened my Opera. Opera crashed.
Thousand Island killed your Opera.
I'm going to have to research for a new tier list. Okay, I found the condiment tier list.
I'm so happy for you. You have to stream your screen.
Oh, did that go away for you?
It did.
Okay. So, Thousand Island dressing, I think, is just awful.
That would make sense because you always get your In-N-Out burgers with just ketchup.
Would they normally have Thousand Island dressing?
They have their variation of it, yes.
Oh, well, where would you put this?
I would say it's a solid B, I think.
All right, so I'll knock it down to C.
All right, that's fair.
What's this next one? It's just called Owl.
A1 steak sauce.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Have you ever had A1 steak sauce?
Probably.
Isn't
it just like the generic standard steak sauce?
Yeah, if you like struggle to make steak taste good, it's mainly there to help that.
Okay. Where would you put A1 steak sauce?
This
is sounding like a B to me.
I do like it.
All right.
It's very powerful. I don't know if pungent is the right word, but yeah. Is that like an Italian dressing?
This down next there? One?
Yeah.
What is that? Balsamic vinaigrette.
Is it?
Yeah, where would you put that?
Is that the same as balsamic vinegar?
I would assume.
Actually, I think
don't really
the
like
difference.
Balsamic vinegar. I would put that in F if I could.
I used to hate it, and then I started making like salads with it at Blaze, and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good. So I would say it's a C.
All right, I'll put it in D.
Seems fair. Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, that's a D.
Ray's. What? I think that's at least a C.
Well, then split the difference.
Yeah, I'll put it in C. This just says chunky on it.
That's ranch.
Oh, I don't like ranch.
Well, I think ranch is an A.
Okay, fine. I'll put it in C. What is this?
That looks like Boom Boom sauce.
Boom Boom. What the fuck is Boom Boom sauce?
I'll look it up.
And why is it in like an opaque? When they can't see your screen, I'll look it up.
I was so that is Boom Boom sauce, and it is a thing.
What is it?
It's just spiced fry sauce, which is just pretty much mayo and ketchup, which is pretty much just...
Oh, this is just it's just the mixture of mayo and ketchup? They sell that?
Yeah, so there's multiple different variations of it. There's fry sauce, Thousand Island, which is also a mayo and ketchup.
I'll put it next to Thousand Island.
Yeah, they all pretty much taste the same, just with like slightly different spices and textures. Because they add like...
Next we have Tostitos salsa con queso. So that's like a cheese sauce, I guess.
Probably an F.
Yeah,
Gotta be honest.
It's a Tostitos brand sauce. We have Hershey's chocolate syrup, which I think is actually a really terrible chocolate syrup.
I was I was prepared for you to be like, oh, I actually think this is pretty good.
No,
I was going to be like, you need to.
There's something wrong with the flavor.
You are safe from a recommendation of a lobotomy.
It tastes like plastic more than it tastes like chocolate. Like, it's bad.
Yeah. A terrible texture, mediocre flavor. I would say in the middle of F and D if possible, but like F is just fine.
Next we have a cocktail sauce.
Is that for like shrimp?
Yeah. You eat it with shrimp. I usually would prefer just eat shrimp plain, but if it's good to mix up the flavor now and then if you're eating a lot of shrimp.
I do kind of like the cocktail sauce with shrimp, actually.
I'll give it a B.
It's pretty. Yeah.
It's very situation.
Yeah. Next we have, in those situations, it's good.
Next we have creamy ranch, I guess, instead of chunky.
Huh?
I would assume creamy ranch is better than chunky ranch.
Yeah, probably. I would say it's better than Sweet Baby Ray's.
Okay. Red hot sauce. I hate this shit. This shit's gross.
Yeah, I marinated a chicken in it, like shredded chicken, and then I marinated that overnight and put it in a quesadilla, and it just tasted disappointing.
Yeah, this is like baby's first hot sauce.
It's like better than Tostitos, probably.
Yeah, probably like a D.
But yeah, like it doesn't make me want to gag.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't have the flavor.
Here we have a country French sauce.
It's French. They have a tier for that.
You're right. Here we have that like generic yellow mustard. I don't think that stuff's very good.
It's really good on hot dogs.
Because that's the only place
I think
belongs,
it's what it's made for.
Yeah, that is about the only. But what do you think? A C?
That's fair.
Yeah. So what is this? Is this mashed potatoes or something?
It looks like what came out of a baby. And for that, it's getting F tier.
I don't think that's a sauce, to be honest. Oh, unless that's hummus.
If that's hummus, they should have gotten a better picture. Because hummus is an A.
Well, is there hummus anywhere else in here? I don't think so. I think this is hummus.
I was pico de gallo.
Hummus goes up in A.
A sauce.
Hummus is a great sauce.
Hummus is, yeah. It would be S tier if it didn't look like baby vomit.
If it looked more like a more attractive hummus, like where they've got like the little peas on top.
Yeah, or the little like roasted garlic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the red peppers, roasted red peppers.
Yeah,
yummy.
Do you remember that chocolate hummus you bought ages ago?
Yes.
How was that?
It was actually pretty good.
Really?
It was.
Because I was looking, I was watching you eat that, and it looked really gross to me.
It is honestly, it tasted a lot like the chocolate dominates the hummus taste, but it's kind of like if a dark chocolate allowed itself to be sweeter. Like it does have the bitterness of dark chocolate, but more sweet.
We got, I think, a garlic parmesan flavored ranch.
Oh, that scares me.
That scares you?
I like garlic parmesan.
I like garlic parmesan, but I feel like that's adding a lot to ranch. You know?
Maybe it's just a garlic parmesan sauce.
I think it's in the same Ken's bottles. The others. It's garlic parmesan dressing.
Dressing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say D because I've never had it, and that probably means I wouldn't like it.
This is like the garlic sauces you get from pizza restaurants. These are never very good.
That is Papa John's garlic sauce, and it is fine.
I disagree. It's quite bad. The Domino's one I think is fine. This one is quite bad.
Domino's doesn't give you a garlic sauce.
You can get it. I'm pretty sure
you can get it, but
I'm pretty sure they have them. I swear to God, I've had one before.
It might have been Papa John's.
All right, I'll put it up in D.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, objectively, it's like...
Papa John's is just not very good.
But it's not trying to be anything it's not. It just says garlic.
That's true. That's true.
You know what you're getting into.
I like how
Is that gravy?
I like how hold on. I like how Papa John's gives you a little bonus pepper in the box to make up for the shitty pizza.
The pizza's fine as long as it's like hot.
The
But
pizza
the
is
cold
fine as
Papa
long as you don't
John's
have any
sucks.
expectations for eating good pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. This is gravy, yeah. I don't know really where
Gravy's
to
a
put
D.
just generic gravy. I would say gravy is an A. I mean, there's no specifics to this gravy. There's a whole world of gravy out there.
I was just thinking about gravy on mashed potatoes, and I was thinking like, okay, hold on, what do you think you're doing on my potatoes? That is sacrilegious, you fucker.
I had
but
it on
thinking about
meat, you know.
gravy on turkey.
Yeah, there was gravy. Did you? We weren't at Thanksgiving. Never mind. But yeah, there was gravy on that.
I've never heard of this Thanksgiving you speak of.
When I was in Hawaii, I went and got. They have this like weird fast food in Hawaii that's like rice, an egg patty, a meat patty, and they pour gravy on top of it. And that's not bad, even though if it is, it sounds gross.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna put that in A. It's very versatile.
fine. I'll take it.
I'll put it in B if you want, but
No, I think A is
It's better
deserving.
than
It
A1
does have a
steak
lot
sauce.
of uses. Yeah.
you know. Here's
It's not
another
as like
another suspicious Ken's bottle that just says crook on it. I think crack.
Yeah.
I'm you know what? Since we don't know what these Ken's shit are, I'm moving them all down to F.
Yeah, all right.
Like you can't just say creamy, chunky crook and expect me to know
Crack.
what sauce this is. You know?
And then garlic parmesan is the worst of them all.
Yeah.
How do we know what's really in that bottle?
All right. What
Could become.
is hoisin sauce? I remember that being fine.
D,
Okay.
based on vibes alone.
I remember it being fine. I'll put it at C. Ken's
God.
honey mustard.
Honey mustard I think is overrated.
Honey mustard is better than normal mustard, but this is Ken's, so I don't know if we can trust it. I'll put it in front of all the Kens.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's this shit.
What is that? Horseradish. I told
horseradish.
you.
Yeah, that's the horseradish you were talking about earlier. Not in the video earlier, but in real life earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you were saying how it's just a vegetable. I've never heard of that being a sauce.
All right, yeah, I have heard of it. All right, I would put it in D.
Have you had horseradish?
I have actually. Now that I've seen the bottle, I remember it.
Okay. I'm surprised you give it a D. Most people like fucking hate it.
Well, it's better than any of this shit in D.
That's true. I'd sooner have horseradish than
the
salsa
Hershey's.
con queso from Tostitos.
Or the Hershey's fucking syrup.
Yeah.
Heinz ketchup, that's like a high B. It's like the sauce in the US, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay. I've had
I
these
sneezed.
lemon and lime juices. They're not really a sauce, but like in if you don't have a lemon to squeeze over your fish, this will do the job.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them. They're fun. I'll put them next to the cocktail sauce.
I would rather have them as a drink than a sauce, but
Just
to each
drink
their
lemon
own.
juice.
The same thing I would do with maple syrup.
Oh, yeah, we have maple syrup. Maple syrup's an A.
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima's is
See.
maybe a B, but I mean, we're doing this maple syrup in general here.
It gives me all the American needs met. Sugar
Yeah.
and more sugar.
Yeah. Is honey in here? I don't think honey's in here. I would also put honey in A.
How is honey not in the sauce list?
Actually, I'm going to put this in S. Syrup is an S.
I don't
And where's
think
honey?
syrup is an S.
When have you put syrup on something and it's been bad? How do I add something?
You can't.
I can't?
No,
Why not?
it's impossible. It's impossible.
Oh, there we go. Honey, also an S.
Why did you give it? Why not that honey?
The bear?
The fucking bear honey?
What are you doing to buy honey not in the bear?
Yeah, the bear honey is like the worst honey for you, and
Oh, is
also
it really?
tastes the most processed.
All right, well, whatever. It's an iconic representative of honey. Okay.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate it.
Okay.
Mayo.
Gross. I hate mayo.
I say mayo is an S.
What?
There is so many uses for mayo. Same reason you gave it. You gave gravy an A. I think mayo is an S.
I'll put it in D.
I will not take
What are the
that
uses
mayo
for mayo?
slander.
What's a good use for mayo?
Egg salad.
Ew.
Literally half the sauces on this list.
No.
It is a base
Egg
for
salad. Really? That's your argument?
egg salad was the first thing that came to mind.
What else is there?
Thousand Island uses mayo.
Good, it
Boom
improves it.
Boom sauce uses mayo.
Yeah, it improves it.
Like
If those are better than mayo, mayo
Most-
has to be below them.
most sandwiches use mayo.
I don't care. I don't like it.
I don't care if you don't like it. It's not a D.
It's gross.
It's not gross. You're a little baby.
The McDonald's sweet and sour sauce.
Give it the respect it needs.
Okay, I will.
It is not an A.
It's probably like a B, if we're being honest. It's not a bad sauce, but it is very sweet.
I preferred their spicy jam.
Miracle Whip's a D, though. No, it's a C. No, it's a D. It's Miracle Whip.
Why is it not a C?
It's a little gross.
What is?
When I moved it to C, I was thinking of Marshmallow Fluff.
Oh.
Then I moved it back down.
Ew, why? What?
Well, you don't
That's
like
not even a
Marshmallow Fluff?
sauce.
Marshmallow Fluff is kind of a sauce.
No, that's like saying peanut butter's a sauce.
I mean, if they're calling Ready Whip a sauce,
It's like saying peanut butter's a sauce.
peanut butter's right there. Why is there peanut butter but not jam?
It's like saying jam is a sauce. It's like saying olive oil is a sauce.
Olive oil can be used as a sauce. Actually, you know
How
what?
is sauerkraut a sauce?
Sauerkraut's not a fucking sauce? Can I delete that? I can't. I don't know.
I like it though.
This is
I'm a sauerkraut
just generic
enjoyer.
salsa. What do you think of salsa?
Pretty good. I say it's a C.
All right. Olive oil as a sauce. I think it's a C. You use it in like some breads. It's fine.
Is there any stipulation
What do you mean?
on like is there any directions on the tier list? Up at do they give you any
Directions?
directions? Oh, these are condiments.
Yeah.
I forgot they were condiments,
Yeah.
not sauces. Okay. Okay, yeah, pico de gallo is totally a fucking condiment.
All right. French onion, hell of a good. We'll just say it's
well,
French
I like
onion
French
sauce.
onion.
Yeah, we'll just say it's French onion sauce. French onion sauce, not too bad.
Yeah, I
I'll
like
get
it.
it,
It's
I'll
a
get it.
B in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I was gonna say C, but yeah, all right, that's fine. Oyster sauce. I don't like oysters.
Never had oyster sauce. Nor have I been adventurous enough to have like a proper oyster.
Oysters, I don't understand oysters because like people they eat oysters. They're like raw. They're goopy. It's like eating snot. And then when there's sand in them, that's when people go, "Oh, that's it's a good oyster because it's fresh." And I'm like, there's sand in the food.
Sometimes you got to sprinkle a bit of sand in there to make people think it's fresh.
Peanut butter's an A.
Peanut butter is an A.
Let me get some jam in here too.
What kind of jam? Like standard?
I'm not going to go through
Standard grape.
every flavor of jam. We're just going to say generic jam for this. Because you could do a whole fucking jam tier list on your own.
It's probably why they didn't add it.
Yeah. But I'm going to add just generic jam here.
I think strawberry jam is one down from grape jam.
I think jam as a whole is a tier down from peanut butter.
I agree.
And I would probably put strawberry jam another tier down if we were ranking strawberry jam and not just jam as a whole.
Yeah.
What is this, Pico de Gallo?
Yeah. I like how it tastes, but it's hard as an American for me to find it on my meals.
You could just buy Pico de Gallo.
Yeah, but like I don't know how to put it on stuff.
You just eat it with chips.
No, like you use salsa for chips.
Okay.
Pico de Gallo goes like
I'll give it
on
a C.
things. Yeah, all right. Typical ranch. That's a B.
I'll put it in front of Boom Boom sauce because that feels a little insulting. Like, you know what? I'm gonna move Boom Boom sauce down a tier.
But Boom Boom sauce is just fry sauce. Fry sauce is pretty good.
It feels almost insulting to have Boom Boom sauce on the same level as the rest of these. You know what I'm saying here?
Why?
These are like actual sauces, and this is fucking Boom Boom sauce. It's also Ken's.
Well, they don't have fry sauce on here.
It's also Ken's, Payne.
Fuck it. This runtime is getting really long.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Ranch. Oh, we finally got real ranch.
Yeah, I like ranch. I
ranch.
personally think ranch is an A.
I would say ranch is a C.
So it's a B.
Well, technically, I would say ranch is a D, but I will put it in C
You're
for
a
you.
cock.
Relish is gross.
Yeah, I agree. Especially sweet relish.
Just put a pickle on your sandwich. You don't need relish.
Yeah.
A pickle's gonna make
Russian.
less of a mess too. What is Russians? It's Ken's. I'm putting it with all the other Ken's.
Yeah.
You know, I'm moving all of this shit in front of the Ken's.
No, I think relish deserves behind Ken's.
Okay, fine. Sauerkraut. That's just not a sauce.
It's a condiment.
Oh, sure. I'll put it in D.
I'm actually a big sauerkraut enjoyer,
Are
but
you?
Yeah, I think it's like the same brain as my black licorice enjoyment because I know it's not popular for people outside of Europe to enjoy sauerkraut.
Oh, so you want to put it up a tier?
I would like that.
Okay,
Very cool.
sure. This is balsamic glaze. Oh, this is sesame oil, pure sesame oil.
I've heard that is good.
Oh,
I've heard it's good, and I think it would taste good. And I think, like purely based on vibes alone, this kills the Italian in my blood, but it goes a tier above olive oil.
it's up with jam?
Yeah,
No.
purely on vibes alone.
I'll put it next to the other one that
sesame
kind of looks
oil.
like it.
Yeah, okay. I do think that sesame oil would taste better.
I'll put it in front of it.
Now you're talking.
Sour cream.
That's all right.
I didn't used to like sour cream. Now I think it's okay. I'll put it around
I like it
sauerkraut.
as I like mixing it with salsa, so I get like a more like holistic
Sure.
salsa.
What is this?
It's not just like watery.
Is this finally
That's soy sauce.
Finally, we're at
Yeah.
soy sauce. I like soy sauce cooked into things. I don't like it as a condiment.
This is the thing that sparked us doing this tier list, isn't
It
it?
is soy sauce. Because soy sauce is good to cook things with, but it's not good as a condiment.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
you thinking C?
I was going to put it around olive oil because the same is true of olive oil.
That's true.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Put it next to olive
Yeah.
oil.
It has, I think, a relative amount of like uses on its own as
Yeah.
well.
And then there's sriracha right here, which I think is also a bad hot sauce.
Yeah, I think it's like way overrated.
I'll put it next to red hot.
Remember when it was like in everything
Yeah.
for like a year?
Oh, and then there's the Hershey's cherry syrup. That's also pretty fucking bad.
That's strawberry. But yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Tabasco?
I think I don't really. Tabasco's better than these two. I think it's up here probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have,
teriyaki sauce. I like teriyaki sauce.
I'm not a fan.
I don't think it's better than these ones. Actually, you know what? It's probably about as good as A1 sauce, I would say.
I disagree, but I'm not going to fight that.
All right. What do we got here? Texas Pete hot sauce. That just sounds like a
I don't know
generic
what that
brand
is.
hot sauce. Generic brand shit, putting in enough. I don't
Get rid of that Ken's while we're at it.
Oh, is there another Ken's? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Ready Whip. As far as a dessert condiment goes, it's probably up an A.
I used to think Ready Whip, like
If
whipped cream was.
if it was normal whipped cream, I'd put it in A, but Ready Whip probably has to go in B.
I don't understand.
You like whipped cream at all?
No, like I don't understand how Ready. Like, is there a difference?
Whipped cream, yeah. If you make your own whipped cream or you get like nice whipped cream, it is much better than fucking Ready Whip.
I mean, I guess.
You could get some nice whipped creams.
I like. That's true. Ready Whip sucks.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I also
Whip,
just like.
Yeah.
I think it's a C. If anything,
it's not better,
I intentionally.
It's not better than jam. Now that I'm thinking about it.
When I get like coffee and stuff, and
don't put whipped cream in your coffee.
No, like it's a common thing for like frappes and shit.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And I'm like, no whipped cream. That's gross.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's nice if you're getting like a hot chocolate or something, but like,
yeah,
not that nice.
Yeah, it just kind of honestly is in the way of the drink.
Yeah, no, I like it with like if you can get like sometimes you go to like a place, not so much in the U.S., but you can go to a place and they'll have like a nice like pastry and they give it like with a side and like a spoonful of some like fancy whipped cream, and that's
Only
quite
a
nice.
spoonful.
Only a spoonful. What do we got? What's there two left? What the fuck is that?
That's Worcestershire sauce.
Oh.
It's like a watery A1, if I'm being honest. People will hate that I described it like that.
Okay, I'll put it in like D. And then we have Yum Yum
That's
sauce.
Fair. That
I don't think I could ever trust a sauce called Yum Yum sauce.
That's probably like Boom Boom sauce as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably a variation of fry sauce.
How do you feel about this tier list?
Let me. Oh, it's a famous Japanese steakhouse sauce.
Yum Yum?
Yeah.
All right, I'll push it up. I'll put it next to Boom Boom sauce. It kind of looks like Boom Boom sauce too.
It does. Known in the U.S., it's similar to what's known in the U.S. as fry sauce.
Oh my god.
You could consider it fry sauce on flavor steroids.
They're putting that on the steak?
Like I said, ketchup and mayo together, it's super versatile.
Sure, sure.
Same thing with just mayo.
Anything else? Anything we should shift around here in the final moments?
Where do you go on this list?
Where would I place myself as a sauce?
As a condiment, yeah.
As a condiment. Like if I came up and pissed on your food.
No. Like you. Like.
Oh, okay. A B, probably.
You'd be a B?
Yeah. You wouldn't be any higher than me, I don't think.
No, probably not.
Yeah, because I have more lipids than you to add flavor.
More lipids?
I'm fatter.
Is that where it's ending?
Fuck it, yeah. Thanks for watching.